We filmed for 7 minutes. So, fuck you, Burger King.
Okay, no, Ryan just spilled these on the ground on accident, but look at this thing on this. What is this, babe? Was that on the ground?
Dude, I don't know. Touch it.
Ew, no. Ew, touch it.
Is it part of the chicken?
I don't know. Don't eat that.
Yeah.
It's squishy. Ugh. I don't know what it is.
Throwing it out.
It's done.
After that.
Those would look good, though. They're alright. They're not contaminated. Alright, so, but this is what he wanted to eat.
Yeah, so I don't know if we've ate these before. We might have.
We may. I can't remember. I thought maybe
It's cheesy tot holes.
They're back.
It says they're back, so we must have.
Oh, they look hot.
They look like little fat hash browns.
Are they hot? Do they taste like cheese?
Yeah, there's a little cheese. They're just hash browns with cheese in them.
But they're like puffy.
I thought they were gonna be like the mac and Cheetos. I was thinking there was gonna be macaroni in here.
It tastes like them.
It does. The same cheese. You want the little one?
This is a repurposed mac and Cheeto.
It is.
It tastes exactly like it.
Tastes like, just like it. The thing about the mac and Cheetos though is they're better.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I think though I'd still get the chicken over these because the price is better.
Yeah, the new things always have a ship price.
Yeah.
That ain't worth $2.19 or whatever. What was the receipt? Did we get one? That wasn't it.
None of the Burger King?
Yeah, but that wasn't it. That was a different one. You must have not have gave us one.
Oh. I thought they did, but
Gotta get crickets for the toads. The little toad's doing bad.
Little Toad isn't doing too good.
We don't know why. He hasn't eaten in about 4 days.
Lost his appetite.
Even when you put him out away from her and out of the thing by himself and throw food around for him, he just looks at it.
Should we explain? Okay, we have 2 toads.
We have 2 toads. One's giant, like she's like this big, and he's like less than half of her size.
Yeah.
But they've lived together for 7 months, literally since he was a baby. Since he was this small. Literally.
The size of like a quarter.
Yeah, a tiny thing, and he's grown humongous. She's grown gargantuan. She was as small as he is, smaller than him when we first got her, right?
Well, we have to think back to the other 2 toads. They didn't eat either.
I know, but they were little. He's been eating all the way up till now.
No. It's just really odd though. Like
something happened. We don't know. We think
you
he got
think it's
traumatized.
anxiety?
They said it could be stress. He could have a calcium deficiency, which we did switch him off of crickets onto mealworms because the crickets where we buy them were diseased and they all died. Literally, they have not had crickets over about 2 months.
Yeah, it's really weird.
So we put him on mealworms, and you know, Big Toady, she's fine. She's fucking wild as ever.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Loves everything. She's huge. She doesn't care about anything.
She shows interest in food
and life and things. If she sees stuff outside of the aquarium, she like looks around. He's just like burying himself in a hole and dying.
Yeah, but I mean, like he never.
He's never been as active as her.
He's never been as active as her. He's never really other than like one time of him like humping her.
Yeah.
He's never really like pursued anything different.
He's kind of like depressed, I think, always. Yeah. That's just his personality, I think. He's just calm.
Yeah, he's just different.
Kind of like melancholy or whatever, and she's like excited.
I think because she's able to like bully him and like show him up.
Yeah.
She has like a sense of superiority.
She bullies him, but not like viciously bad. Like it's like she'll sit on top of him sometimes, but he was sitting on top of her this morning. So we don't really know what happens at night, but she sits on top of him sometimes, and then we have to get her off of him.
Yeah. And
she licks him in the face when they're eating food. So we have originally a week ago moved him into his own place because we thought that's when he started to act kind of different. We're like, well, he's obviously sad. Something's wrong. She's beating him up. Maybe he doesn't like him. Maybe it's not good for him. So we like put him in his own aquarium, and then he's gone completely downhill from there. So then we put him back into his original one, which he seemed happy to go back.
Yeah.
But he still won't eat. Or we don't even think he went to the bathroom.
We don't know what's going on.
So we even put him in water because they only go to the bathroom in water, and we like let him stay in a dish last night for like 10 minutes straight, and he just didn't do anything. He just sat there.
We don't know if he goes to the bathroom or not.
She does.
Because she's very obvious with it.
Yeah.
Now, I find something kind of weird.
What?
Okay, you see on here.
Listen.
No, shh.
Okay.
There's a 6-piece and a 10-piece option on here.
Yeah, this one was the 10.
Now there's 1 through 12 on here also. Does that mean there's a 12-piece nugget?
There may have been, but the thing is, can I show this to the screen?
Yep.
Burger King is the only place ever that has numbers on their things.
Yeah.
They even have it on the hamburgers.
But that's what I'm gonna say.
And they have it on the sodas.
That's what I'm gonna say. So obviously everybody knows that in cups, nobody actually, like, because on the top of cups, on the lid, there's little indents that you can push down
For like diet soda.
There's only ever like 3 or 4 options at most.
Oh my god, these are fantastic.
They're great nuggets. It'll say, yeah, Coke, diet. Usually it's like other, maybe a root beer.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen root beer before, but it's very.
Did they ever use those? Because growing up, they never did.
That's what I'm saying. Is that, like, that's such an odd thing to like try to like put into the market, but never actually do anything with it. So I'm thinking, like, let's say you take like a rich person, like Donald Trump's son. You say, Donald Trump's son, you're gonna go work in a fast food joint for the day, and like obviously he's gonna go in there. He's gonna try.
Is this undercover boss?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna try to like work his ass off, show like, yeah, I am a hard worker.
Or not, or he's a son of a bitch.
Do you think he would actually like get a little marker out and highlight like, okay, this guy got the 10 piece, let me highlight that? Did he? Like, do you think he'd actually do that?
I wish that they kind of would. Because it makes you think, like, why is that there then?
I could understand if they ended up making way too many packages back in the good old days when people worked their asses off. But that's not the reality. Like, these are new packagings. Nobody does this.
No.
Corporate doesn't enforce it. It's really, really weird. But
these are really good. They haven't been this good in a while. They're like fresh as shit. They're crispy. They're never crispy.
yeah, they're really good. Burger King has really good chicken nuggets because they're spicy good.
Wendy's are great, but the inside tastes like mush. Like, it doesn't have a flavor. The outside is fantastic, though. They're the crispiest outside of a nugget. If they could take the Wendy's outside, and we've had this discussion before, if they could take the Wendy's outside and put it on top of the Burger King nugget, it'd be perfect.
And then combine the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Because
Wendy's is the best.
Wendy nuggets are only good because of the barbecue sauce.
Listen. McNuggets are really good. McNuggets are totally different.
Texture-wise, yeah.
Yeah, they have this most fucked up, weirdest texture you've ever had. But, you know what? All of these don't taste like chicken. This doesn't taste like chicken. None of them do.
Yeah.
They don't. I wonder the percentage of actual chicken in it. Because I guarantee it's probably mostly...
horse meat.
No, like cartilage pieces and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.